We have a debt in Westminster of over $300 million. That debt has grown by 80% over the last 15 years, while the population has grown about 16%. Okay? There's no strategic plan in place to reduce this debt. In fact, it's growing. If I get on the council, my first priority is to harness that debt and then to start to significantly reduce it. I've never run for office before in my life. I'm a retired businessman. I believe in small government, lower taxes, fiscal responsibility. I think that local governments that follow those basic common sense principles create an environment for economic growth. Growth of existing businesses, getting them to stay and grow, and growth and getting other businesses to come in and into the city. Okay? When you do that, you increase the tax base. You increase the tax base, you can keep the tax rate down. Unfortunately, Westminster is going in a different direction. The government there has grown so rapidly over the last decade, while the city just hasn't. And as a result, we've got all these very oppressive rules, regulations, and restrictions that are actually discouraging businesses from coming into our area. I look at 92nd and Sheridan, where they have that old Albertsons. You see the stores that are in there, just one by one. They're closing, going out of business, or moving. I'm particularly interested in that mall because there's a little karate place there. My grandson goes there. As an aside, in 2 months he's going to test for his conditional black belt. Go, Jacob. But that's another subject. Anyway, what's sad, really sad, is stand in the parking lot there and look at the Albertsons building. What do you see in the background? Westminster City Hall, City Tower. And there is this decaying mall right there. How sad. Another big project for me is the Westminster Mall. That has to be successful. If it's not successful, we taxpayers are on the hook big time. I think that with my 40-plus years of business management experience, I can help make that successful. I think all projects in Westminster need to be looked at with under a new light. If that all resonates with you, I'd appreciate your support. My name is Mike Melvin, and I'm running for Westminster City Council.
I cannot wrap my head around $90,000 because even our union-backed city council person didn't get that much money. Not even
a few years ago.
Well, yeah, it was inflation and all.
You hear what Robert said?
I only raised 40 as a state rate.
Wow. It really is. It really is stunning. But, Mike, I have to tell you, elections are also about likability, and I think you have a really good start. So, if you are so inclined, anyone who still has a couple of bucks or some change, I'm telling you, what are yard signs, like $4 or $5?
Yep, a piece.
And that's what that is what it takes. So at least this woman knows there's somebody in the fight. But good luck to you, because I think you're a great candidate. Carl.
Question, Mike. Do I understand it correctly that there are 2 seats up and there are only 2 conservative Republicans running in this
There are
race?
3 seats open.
Okay.
One person is term limited out. We've got the Dem, who's the incumbent, running again, and we got one Republican who's running again. That's Bob Briggs. There are 6 people running altogether for 3 seats, and they're all at large. There are 2 conservatives that are running that I think it would really help get this council shifted a little bit more to the right. One is me, and the other is Bill Martin.
Yeah.
How many people live in Westminster sitting in this room? Okay. Oh, perfect.